Taurus, my guides are saying that September is going to be a big month for you because something very, very grand is on the way. Something you've been waiting for, wanting, and asking to come into you is finally going to come in. Now, I do feel for some of you, it's going to be in a career, in a job sense. Others of you, it may be with a family reuniting. Mercury's in retrograde, bringing back people from the past. Now, that doesn't mean it's the person that hurt you. Oftentimes, we see other people along the way, and I feel that's what's coming for you guys. We're going to start your reading off with a general reading, and we're going to look at each week. We'll move into career and love at the end. Now, the first week we have, look at that, the Ten of Cups. That's what I mean. This is beautiful energy coming in for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Taurus. This is your abundant lifestyle. And I keep hearing the word lifestyle for Taurus. So if you've been working really hard over the last 2-3 years of trying to create a lifestyle that works for you, you're actually going to feel the effects. Some of you, this is a family reunion. This is a gathering. This is a uniting between you and a family member. Whether it's one or more. But that first week is going to be very joyful for you. Mercury's in retrograde, and it can cause all kinds of things. It can make our electronics malfunction, our mechanical things malfunction. We can see all kinds of crazy stuff going on around us. But for you, Taurus, you've got something incredible coming. Now, that second week, here's a beautiful opportunity, an offer. You've been working hard on healing your mind, your body, and your soul. You definitely are going in the right direction. This is you feeling better, more energized, okay? If you've been really going through a lot, whatever is happening here is creating you to be excited. Get the energy back and move forward. Some of you, this is going to be an offer, outright an offer, and it has to do with your career. We'll look at that in just a moment. But these are 2 beautiful weeks. And look at that third week, we have the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords is talking about heartbreak. It doesn't mean that you are having your heart broken that third week, but you very well may be completing a healing cycle over it. There's a realization, they're telling me, my guides are saying there's a realization that is going to help you heal this. For some of you, this reuniting, okay, especially if it's with a parent-child relationship, okay, if you've been estranged from each other for a while, you are going to separate in that third week. So this might be a 2-week vacation, visiting you in your local area, talking for a couple of weeks with a good friend, and then they part ways. So it's not as deep as a heartbreak as what you've experienced in the past. However, it is still, you're going to feel the effects if they are leaving. For a lot of you, this is actually just the realization of what you've been through and remembering that heartbreak and how you were able to overcome it. And look at that, moving forward. You see, you are moving past it. You've learned how to align yourself. So when we go through life, we have situations that hurt us. There is no doubt about it. It doesn't change them because you ascend, because you have built a business that is amazing, because you have a relationship that is fantastic. All of these wonderful things that we get as we ascend into a better version of ourselves, an authentic version of ourselves. We still go through these type of things, but we can go through them very, very quickly. For a lot of you, this is healing a family situation, literally. Okay, a friend, a family member, and some of you, it could be a career, but that's very little in the overall general message. We're going to take a look at your career right now. You're moving into a brand new place and actually relocating. Maybe they were going to come in and move toward you, and they're deciding to move away. You guys may be having a separation. Some of your family members or somebody you love is going to relocate. But don't worry, because something big is coming in to replace this. It doesn't mean that you won't see them again. It's just going to cause a little bit of dissatisfaction in that third week if you have somebody who is leaving. You may already be aware of it. Whoever this person is, okay, especially if it's a parent child relationship, and I feel they have a new job opportunity and they're relocating for that job opportunity. And I feel it's within driving distance, not necessarily from one country to another. All right, you guys, I've been gone for a while. I'm super happy to be back, Taurus, and I hope that you enjoy your reading. We're going to take a look at career right now. So, in the first week, there's this beautiful look at this. This is beautiful. This is a new offer, a new opportunity that's going to help create that abundance in your home. Now, for some of you, I feel that you may have been, okay, they're telling me emotional. If you are in, if you're a counselor, if you're a therapist, if you help people over uh, toxic relationships, emotionally disturbing family dynamics, okay, that's what they're saying. It's creating emotional balance with others. You've got a new offer coming in, a new opportunity. Now, you may want to really take a step back because Mercury is in retrograde. Make sure that this is exactly what you want. Now, for some of you, this may have been something you applied for a while ago, and here it comes back around and it's presenting itself in that first week, creating excitement in your home for sure. Now, the second week, we have this beautiful Emperor card. It may be with a government institution, okay? Your career, you may work with a government institution, a county, a city, a state. Whatever this is moving you into a better place. I feel that this is not where you have been. This is where you are going. All right. This is not a backwards move. This is a move that is going to make you feel really good. You're being advised not to say anything to anybody about this job opportunity until it is solidified. All right, you don't want to go tell your girlfriends and friends and neighbors and everything what's going on because you may have a frenemy, which I feel we're going to see in just a moment when we get to the relationship side. But I do feel a frenemy is around you. So be stoic and keep it to yourself. It works so much better. And you, of all people, Taurus, you know that. Now, when it comes to that third week, look at that. We have the world card, okay? The world card, the travel. You have the heartbreak card underneath it as that general energy for that week. The general energy is feeling a little saddened by whatever's going on. If you are leaving one work environment and going to another, it may be a little bit sad, okay? And you may be the one that's leaving the family and going and traveling due to a job offer, a job opportunity. But you're traveling the world. You're traveling the world of your lifestyle. And that's what I mean. It could be another part of the world, all right? But it's really about creating the life that you want. So this is going to be a great opportunity, but yet you have to feel what you're going through. That fourth week of September, look at this. We've got the Six of Swords moving forward, traveling again. There is definitely travel in the making for Taurus in September. Enjoy it. For those of you who are going on a fun family trip, if you're going to do something with your friends, especially if it has to do with water. Not necessarily ocean. I see it's more like a lake, like going to the mountains. A big lake, you know, like if you're in California, you may be going to Mammoth Mountains, all of the lakes. There's 7 lakes out there. It is going to be a wonderful time for that joy and happiness. Okay, so whatever is coming in the month, they're saying you must enjoy it because October is going to be a little bit different for a lot of you guys. Enjoy the month of September. You're moving out of that sadness from the third week into the fourth week. You are going to start feeling better. So if you are leaving, if you have a family member leaving, if you're, you know, whatever is going on where there's an end or a transformation of any kind, you are going to feel much better It won't take long at all. So let's go ahead and look at relationships, okay? We're going to look at relationships. It may be with your family, it may be with your partner. We're going to look at everything, and I'll pull romance cards at the end. Now we have the Queen of Cups right here, and look at that. You have the Ten of Cups in the overall energy for the first week. Happy home, happy life. You've got the job, you've got everything. Something is going on that is going to really, really be great. And I feel, again, the parent-child reunion is very, very strong. Some of you, this is going to be a romantic partner for sure. Queen of Cups can be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces individual. And I do feel for some of you, you're also dealing with a fellow Taurus. All right, definitely a fellow Taurus. Whatever it is, this Queen of Cups is symbolizing the emotional bonding between the two of you is going to grow. There is this huge, it's a big change in what was to what is it is now. Somebody, what I'm hearing is somebody has gone through, like they've had a breakthrough. They see things very different than they did before, which is why the two of you are coming together. It's like they're going through a circle of life and they're coming back around. I do feel this comes with an apology, all right? There is an acceptance to something that took place in the past, especially the parent-child situation. Now, in the second week, we've got the King of Wands. Look at that. Fire, passion. It could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. You are definitely going to be around somebody that is going to light your fire. Okay? If this is a person you know, a friend, a relative, this is somebody who's going to help you see how to create a new lifestyle. They're going to confirm your personal growth and acceptance of who you are. This is very, very positive people coming in your life when it comes to relationships. On a romantic level, ooh, baby, you are meeting somebody that has this beautiful, I was going to say majestic, and that was just going to fly right out of my mouth. Although this doesn't really majestic, that's what I'm hearing. They have this magical, majestic power to excite you, to light your fire, to get you up and wanting to date, wanting to go out with your partner. These are two people. This is love. This is a passion. Beautiful combination over that first 2 weeks. So if you are meeting with somebody from your past, you're going to be very surprised about what is to come. This is not evil, okay? This is not the person that, took everything away from you. This is going to be somebody else who you know, and they're coming in with love, and it's going to excite you very much. That second week, you will be super happy. Look at that. Third week, this is what you've been asking for. The Star card is here. A wish is being granted to you, Taurus, and that's what I mean. It's like this is going to take you by surprise. A big something huge is coming in. For some of you, this is going to be, I want you. I want to be with you. I want to love you. I want to have long evenings by the fire. I want to go on trips with you. I want to have a lifestyle that is exciting. This is what you've been asking for. And that's what I said in the very beginning of this reading. Something you've been wanting is on the way. Whatever you've been working for is on the way. And the Star card is possibly an Aquarius, but it is definitely saying your reward is coming in. So this is very big. And again, you want to take full advantage of the month of September, enjoying it, having fun, and doing all of the wonderful things that create passion, excitement. You want to take a time with your partner and make something romantic out of anything. Go to the park, have a picnic, but make sure it's romantic. Make sure that it's exciting. And that can be anything different than what you have had going on over the last, they're saying 12 months for sure. Now that could be 12 years for some of you, but The point is, doing it different in this month is going to do you so well. When it comes to family, look at this. We've got the Ten of Pentacles grounded in the family. You have the Ten of Cups in the overall energy in the beginning of the month, and you're ending the month with the Ten of Pentacles in the family unit. This is excellent foundation. This is a group unity. This is a partnership. You and your person, you and your family, the people that you love. Your relationships are going to be very, very good. And that makes Taurus very happy. You like when your family comes together, generally speaking, that's what really makes you thrive. You like to sit back and enjoy all of the hard work that you've done and celebrate it with people, and that's what I feel you're going to do throughout the month of September. So, Taurus, let's pull some romance cards here. Stay optimistic about your love life. You have something coming in that is big. If you are with your partner, you're going to see a little bit of a change in them, and that's because of your growth. That's because of what you've gone through. And whatever this offer opportunity that is coming in may very well have something to do with it. There is a big something coming in, so do not lose your faith when it comes to creating a romantic life and reunions with family members. Retreat. Remember, I'm talking about the mountains. Those of you who are going on an adventure, this is going to be an adventure that is going to be amazing. If you're going with a romantic partner, it will be filled with love and kisses and hugs and touching and sensuality and a beautiful, romantic, exciting trip. And I feel that that is what's going to bring you. And remember, I just said they want me to emphasize those of you in a lackluster relationship, romantic partnership. If there is no excitement in it, you're going to create it in the month of September. So, light the fires for those of you who are in the cold weather, going to the mountains, lighting up the fire out there. You are definitely going to have a fire lit between you and your partner. There you go. See? Passion. Do not think for 1 second that because the two of you have been together for as long as you have and it's been not filled with love, that it isn't filled with passion. It's just been put on the back burner. It's been put on the back burner while you're working on you, while they're working on them, while you guys are trying to create this lifestyle that you love. And Taurus is back. You're back. They're back. This is going to be one exciting month, especially in romance. Now I'm going to pull one more card for you guys. This is an angel card, okay? Whatever they want you to know. And this is, there we go, Archangel Raphael. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So really, when we analyze what this means, it means you've never been alone. Everything that you've been through has been for a reason. You've always had a guardian around you, an angel around you. Archangel Raphael is here to help you heal your relationship, heal your stability in your own life, and create the life that you want. So I hope you guys have an amazing September. Thank you for watching. Much love.